And yeah, I tried to do a recording earlier. It was cool because the recording earlier, the first place I got was RIT, the university or the Technical Institute of Technology. So that was cool. But then like things kept on calling. I kept on getting phone calls, and it was just taking forever, and I was distracted and wasn't doing a very good job. So I'm recording again. Sorry you didn't get to see that bit. Um. Okay. It's a cool little street. Be a fun little street to live on. There's some big houses as well. Some really big houses. 1042, huh? Oh, I'm in a cross street. Is there a sign? Not at all. Ooh, the beach. The beach. Okay. Let's go this way. There's some people there. Let's turn around and get a different look at them. Alright, Florida, maybe? I don't know. There's no signs. Oh, they were driving by in a car, it looks like. Let's see this car as it drives by. See what it is. And that's not a car, that's a cart. Alright. Huh. Weird. Okay, so we know we're in a beach. There's a horse right there. Some people. Huh. Can we see our shadow? Nope, no shadow. No shadow for us. That is interesting. Okay, like I thought maybe we were in America at first. This could be Mexico. I'll show you a little trick about oceans in a minute. That's part of the thing I'm going to try and be doing. Vendre. Vendre? Yeah, that sounds like Spanish to me. But let's see. Let's go to the ocean. And then I'll tell you about this awesome little trick. Yeah, unless I'm very much mistaken, that's the ocean. Beach and everything. Okay. So, little trick. One, north is this way, right here. Right there. I know the hand's flipping out there. But what that means is that ocean, we're looking at an edge. Over here, could be over here, could be over here. But it's not going to be on this side of any of these continents. And it's not going to be on the Pacific Ocean of the Americas. So, Vendre sounds Spanish already. All right. Now, second little trick that has to do with direction. If you can, and sometimes, some places you can't, but what we want to do is look up and try and find where the sun is. The reason is, okay, so I'm facing north. Sun seems pretty well above me. Maybe a little bit to the north. So that could mean that I'm below or around the equator. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can't go 100%. Like you can't hit the top. I'm thinking we're below the equator. I'm thinking we're in South America somewhere. Brazil. What language do they speak? Alright, pull myself down a little. Huh. Oh, did I just turn around? I totally did. Weird. Alright, so this could be Brazil. I don't really know the difference between Portuguese and Spanish, and I wouldn't be able to read the difference. Also, I have no idea if it's Portuguese or Spanish they speak in Brazil, or whatever other language it could possibly be. So, alright, so we think we're in Brazil. There's some dogs here. Get out of the way of the car. Oh, they're chasing the car. Haha. Cute. People crossing the street. Maybe there's a sign. Beach sign. We'll have to go one over, at least. No E. How do you say parking in either of those languages? Am I right? Oh, weird. Want to go back that way. Zoom. Plataforma con buffet a la minuta. Oh, this must be a buffet out here. That's really cool. There's a restaurant. That's really cool. But yeah, the 2 tricks, guys. Spot an ocean. Easy. Figure out which way north is. Then you can figure out if it's an ocean. If it's the Mediterranean or like the Black Sea or a Great Lake, that's going to be a little harder because that could really throw your guess off. But I'm pretty darn sure that we're looking at an ocean here. Look at those waves. And the beach. That screams ocean to me. And we're looking at Spanish. Oh. Okay. Up here, but I think we already determined using where the sun is in the sky, that we're down below the equator. Okay, so guys, I've spent almost 7 minutes, almost 7 minutes on this one thing, and there's 5 to go, and I don't want to keep you guys here forever, so we're going to guess. All right. So, I'm thinking that we're in, like, right in here. Beach town. Let's see. We're thinking like a beach town sort of area. You know what? I'm gonna guess right in here. Make my guess. All right. Moment of truth. Okay, I wasn't that far off. I mean, you know, maximum number of points you can get per score is going to be 6,500, so this is a rather pitiful score. But you know what? We were in the right country. You know, I just didn't, you know, I was like, you know, it has to be on this corner. Well, it doesn't have to be. Not as near the equator. But, you know, it's very hard to tell that sort of thing. Tell where the sun... Shadows are a good way of looking, but we didn't have too many shadows because the sun was rather high in the sky. So, let's go on to the next one. Ooh. Okay, please don't be Russia again. The reason I say this is, there was that one time when I got 3 places all within 300 meters of Moscow, and then I played like the next, 500 meters from Moscow. It was crazy. Okay, so we're looking at the words. We've got lots of words to deal with here. And that interesting looking building. Can't quite get close enough to see if they are Russian, though they certainly look like it. Or that could just be me being... Yeah, that's Russian. Okay. We're looking at the sign of... Yep, that's definitely Russian. Cyrillic. Oh, okay, so there's a museum over here. Now, I think this is going to give us the best idea of exactly where we are, is a museum. I don't think we can get a lot closer. I really don't. I need to start going this way. It's a little hard because the way Google Map does things. Alright, let's travel this way. Yeah, that's a pretty museum. Wow, look at that. I'm sure it's a museum because it's got like this poster here. But darn, maybe that's an opera house or something. We got a person right here. Huh. You know what? I think it would be safe just to plonk one down right in the middle of Moscow. I've never been to Moscow. I'm sure it's a huge city, and I know there's those things you think about in Moscow. But it's a big city. You may not be able to see it from everywhere. Look at it on this map. It's like a spider web away. Like we could be in Limberse or in Ramenkin. Yeah. All right. Now that we have some ideas of names to look for, maybe we can find some. You should see me. I'm just like crouched over my computer being like, where is it? Where is it? Is that a movie theater? Is that a train station? What is that? I have no idea. Yeah, what I really want to get is like over 6,000 points at some point. Well, over 6,000 points per all 5 scores. I know that's really, really hard and maybe not really feasible. Moscow's an interesting looking city. Or look at the map. Look at the map. I'm not talking. I don't know I'm in Moscow. Pretty sure I'm in Russian. I'm gonna guess it's similar to all the other Russian places I've been recently. Oh, well, you know, I've been on Google Guessr recently. Yeah, but with that circle around. Oh, that's a hotel of some sort. I think, or it could just be a restaurant. Huh. Yeah, this is the issue. Do they have omegas in Russian? Yeah, that's not. This is the main issue with, you know, getting dropped in like Russia is you have no idea where in Russia you are. You don't really have a way of telling how close to any city you are unless you know them. Like, I have a street sign here, but that doesn't really help me. Unless I went online and, you know, searched that street, and that would be cheating. At least, in my opinion, it would be. I don't know about yours, but you know what? We're gonna pop one down right in a suburb of Moscow, right there. We're gonna make our guess. And we were in Russia, but totally different city. I only know Moscow and St. Petersburg, and I didn't see any water nearby, which St. Petersburg, judging by maps, and the maps I'm looking at and stuff, looks like it's near water, so 2,046 points. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right, we got yellow lines down the center of the highway. Now, one thing, when you get plopped on a highway, one thing you can always look for is what color are the lines, what lengths are they apart? You know, because right now, if you just say, okay, white lines on the side, yellow in the middle, well, America has those, but look at these really long lines. Now, I'm going to guess right off the bat that we're not in the States, but I could be totally wrong. Especially since we just totally bypassed that sign that I wanted to look at. Yeah. That's the thing about this game, is teaches you stuff about other worlds. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. Other countries, that's the correct word. Oh wow, that was a little farther than I wanted. Oh, it's a rest stop. It's a rest stop thingy. Come on, let me look at the sign. Yeah. Does that say WC? Water closet? No, it'd be like a picnic area. Canada? Are we in Canada? I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. So we're going south. You see that? Let's jump ahead a little. Oh, whoa, what are we doing? No, I just want to teleport ahead. Just like that, yeah. Looks like we're going the opposite direction that the car went. Let's go look at this sign. We need to try and identify English. We're passing a little lake slash pond. It's very pretty. I think we're at relatively high elevation. Whoa, we passed that sign a lot. Just looks like another one of those other signs, though. Okay. I've got no idea where we are. Those look like birch trees. Let's just keep traveling this way. It's the direction I originally chose to go. Keep on looking for signs. You're not the metaphorical type. No. Alright. We just passed that sign. For lucky, I'll be right here. Bus stop. That's not a sign. I don't even know what that is. But we're at a bus stop. Maybe it's a national park. This could be Alaska. My brother spent some time in Alaska. He nearly got eaten by grizzly bears. Twice. And by eaten, I just mean, like he had a mother grizzly charge him, and then the very next day some other crazy stuff happened. So, yeah, that's very nearly eaten by grizzly bears, if you ask me. Not that Ooh, sign. Yeah. So when you're in the woods, really what you have to go on is... Did we just pass that sign? I hate when I overshoot. But the fact of the matter right now is that we've got a driveway or a street sign of some sort. And then over here, we've got a sign. We didn't... Okay, so we should be able to see it if we... Okay, so these look like... It doesn't look like American signage right there, but that's a yield sign. That's very clearly, that's what it would be in America. Oh. Okay, so what's it say? It says Malton Hive? Let's see. Okay. Mutinkayanjervi. Okay. A with the little thing on top. I can't remember what language that is. Ooh, Swedish. Swedish? Yeah. I think we're in the mountains of Sweden. Huh. I knew that the roads looked weird. I said so, didn't I? Where, though? Okay, well, I don't want to keep you guys too long. I'm just going to put it right there and make my guess. Hey, we were in Finland. So close. So close to the border. I should have put it in the mountains more. But you know what? Still respectable with 2188 points. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. All right, let's see if we can do better with number 4. All right, white lines down the street. I don't think it's America. Those trees, freaking weird. Why would you paint trees? All the trees in this area, freaking weird. Bus stop. All right, that's what we want to look at. So we want to see. Those are cool little things. The little bus stops. So there's some bumps in the road. That's what that sign looks like. Wait, didn't that building have words on the front? Wasn't it a different color? Huh. Weird. All right, zooming forward. Trying to find some buildings with words on them, or some signs of some sort. Try and give us a hint on what language we're looking at. Guess what, guys? It's Russian. I would not be surprised if Uh, that was an odd transition right there. I would not be surprised at all if people start thinking I'm faking this just because I hit Russia so often. Because I'm like, how is this happening? This isn't how this game works. But no, it is. Didn't we just come down from here? Yeah, we did. I got myself turned around. And you can't read that sign because of that. Alright, so apparently in Russia they paint the bottom of their trees white. At least this part of Russia. Okay. So, sun's behind us because we're in Russia. This is north. That doesn't help us any. We've already established... So, now we want to look for, like, a post office or something. But the problem with that is, being in Russia, we won't be able to read where we are unless it's, like, someplace we know. And I say we as, like, the royal we, which includes you guys, but obviously you're guessing, just like I am. Alright. So... Huh. Okay. Following this road. Alright, so we're in Russia somewhere. We don't know where again. Even if we were to do something like look for a post office, which is what you do in an English-speaking country, because then you can figure out whether it's British or what... Oh, hey. Mokaba. Alright. So we've got a street sign that isn't really going to help us, because once again, we don't know that much about Russian landscape and things like that, but we're going to zoom in towards Moscow, because that's always a good bet. And look for something that looks like Mokaba. Or that other one. No? I mean, I am literally just sort of flying by the seat of my pants here with these. My Kapu? That's close. Not close enough. I don't know, because I don't know how Google's going to show this. So, I was wrong in the last video. I don't think I said this in this actual recording, but Google didn't create this, and no one at Google created this. This guy, Anton Wiley, he did this as an experiment. This was something he did for fun, so we could have fun and be addicted to it. So, yeah, and it is awesome. He calls it an experiment, but you know what? It works pretty darn well. And I am learning more about the world, certainly, and I hope, and I hope you are. Okay, I think this is a national, no, never mind. I was just looking at this and be like, it's a national park? Oh my god, But I have no idea. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I think our old trick of throwing it relatively near Moscow is going to work again. We're going to put it a little farther out. We're going to see. Make a guess. Yeah, that's still in Russia. See? Oh, nice. Only 96 kilometers. That's under 100. I got 3,248 points for that. Okay, that's not really good. That's about half the possible score I could get. Which is better than I have been doing. I was feeling so pathetic earlier. I was doing this video, I just wasn't feeling like doing a video. And the fact that I couldn't remember where RIT, or Rochester Institute of Technology, or Rochester? I don't know. I can't remember where that last place was, and now I'm on a dirt road. Or the first place was in that video, and I knew as you know, I hate it when I teleport off dirt roads, because I really like the dirt roads, and now I don't know how to get back. Other than putting the return to start location. Yeah, but we're in a suburb somewhere. It's rather flat, dry, very red. The sand is very red, which is an interesting fact. Hey, I'm on that dirt road again. I just teleported there. I don't know if this is a problem, if this is a, but yeah, a glitch in Google Maps. So apparently, there's a dirt road in the middle of nowhere, and we're at a roundabout. Okay. Red sand. Okay. Now, if I got really, really obsessed with this, I would, one, check this sign to see what it says where we are. But mainly, no, that pulled me farther back. Why? I was just there. Huh. That was odd. There is a person walking beside me, but that is creepy. They're disappearing into my shadow. Okay. For some reason, that's so weird. For some reason, I can see better over here. But if I go forward, it doesn't take me anywhere. Okay, too bad, because that could have been a really awesome, important sign. So I'm just going to look for other awesome, important signs while I'm at it. Alright, dragging that around. Oh, let's do the sun check. Except the sun is so high that... Okay, shadows, not really. Actually, there's shadows on people. What am I talking about? Alright, shadows that way. So the sun's behind us. It's to the north. Because the shadows are being cast down. I know that me drawing something with my hand, my cursor, is not effective or, worthwhile. So, shadows are pretty high. Pretty high above us. Okay, so this shadow is being cast this direction. The question is, yeah, it's being cast from, it's going to be cast southwestish, which means the sun's in the northeast, so it's still morning, it's not quite noon, wherever this is, and the sun is to the north, which means, I believe, that means we're below the equator. I don't know how far below or any fun stuff like that, but it's so, like I said, shadows. That's going to give you the hint. It's dry here and flat. Like, it could be Mexico, but that's above the equator, and the trees would look slightly different. I don't know exactly. Middle South Africa or the middle of Africa, I want to say it's Africa because of the trees, but we've seen how many times... Wait, weren't we just at this roundabout? No, there's another one. There's a dude here. He's spraying. Well, let's go see if we can see a sign. A sign could be our... We can't go up that road, but we can read the sign. All right. Casa de Recuperatio. Okay, that certainly looks like Spanish to me. All right, 1 second. Let's face east. That certainly looks like Spanish. Now I'm rethinking my theory about where the sun is and all that fun stuff. Because I'm not quite sure if I can actually judge like that. I was saying that because it made sense, and I've used it before to get really accurate answers. But yeah, it's Spanish. Does Brazil? Oh, I want to zoom. I don't want to make guess. Are we in Brazil again? It's flat. It's dry. So it's probably not going to be in here. The green is, I believe, slightly higher elevation. And that would make it wetter. So it's going to be... No, it's going to be right in here. All right, I'm making my guess. Because we're at a 30-minute video right now, and that's way too long. You know, I'm trying to cut these videos down, but I forgot to, like, say halfway through, well, see the next couple of ones next time. But, you know, all right, so guys, if you've watched this far, I have a huge favor to ask of you. You guys like Geo Guessr. I can tell because of the Google analysis thing. What I want you to do, if you like watching Geo Guessr, and if you want more hints, and if you want me to get better so that I can help you get better, I want you to leave a like or leave a comment. Either. Both. Either favorite my video. Subscribe. If I get a subscription off this video, if I get a single like, other than like my 3 friends who like everything I post out even if they don't watch them, I don't know if they watch them. They say they do. I think they just put them on in the background and turn the sound off. I know that sounds mean of me saying that to my friends. I'm sure they watch some of them. I know some of them watch them because I'll get some comments, or I'll get the one comment I have that's a friend of mine. He really liked that video, was annoyed about my cursor being in the way, so he had to like yell at me about it. And that's fair. That's totally fair. But I want other people, other than people I already know, liking my videos. Tell me what you want to see. I don't have to play NES games as much as I love them. I want to do things. I want to explore. If you have a browser-based game that you want me to play because you think it is awesome and it will run on my computer and run well while I record it, I will record it. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel, like my videos. Add comments. Let me know. Find me on Twitter. There's a Facebook fan page for me. Don Swordsman. I'm easy. It's easy. So, yeah, find me on Twitter. I'm at Don Swordsman. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Google Guessr. I enjoy playing it. You know what? Maybe if you guys really want to, I can get my crazy parents to record a video of them playing it. It is hilarious to listen to them. It'll be a long video. But trust me, it may be worth it. My brother's pretty good too. They don't get stuck in Russian nearly as much as I do, so. But maybe that's because I'm thinking about going to Russia someday. Oh no, Google Guessr, or Geo Guessr, knows the future. Alright guys, I have to go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe, like, all that stuff that I've just been talking about. And I didn't make my guess. Oh my god, I haven't made my guess yet. I've just been going on. I almost quit, and then you guys would never know where I ended up. So, make my guess. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. You know, not the greatest point score, but... And I don't know if I... Yeah, that looks like it's still within Brazil. Yeah, there you go. Not my best score ever, but... Let's see my world map. Come on, world map. You can bring it up. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Geo Guessr. Not bad. Yeah, look. Look here. Look here. One of those was really close. I forgot how close that one was. Yep. Russia again. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed. And let me know. All right. Talk to you later.